Have to start all over the world. One of the most in-demand wrestlers on the scene right now. Also one of the hardest working.
Yeah, he gets everywhere, this man. Everywhere. Always gives a lot to the fans, you can see here. He's got his work cut out for him tonight, I think.
And I believe this is a first time ever singles match
Wow.
between these two wrestlers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Wrestling Resurgence Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my right. On a streak of 4 Resurgence victories, representing Catch 22, the godfather of Welsh wrestling, Flying Mike and his opponent to my left, representing the old 1-2-1, he is the reigning and defending Wrestling Resurgence Champion, Man Like
And I think this is a really interesting matchup. I'm kind of interested to see how their skill sets kind of come up against each other here, actually. Two just really amazing sort of scholars of wrestling. So I'm sort of interested to see how they're going to pair off against each other, especially since it's the first time I've ever seen it.
I agree. I think Dereiss, incredibly underrated as an in-ring performer. People see the rapping, the singing, the charisma that our champion has. As is evident there, that the love that the crowd have for Dereiss. They see that, they don't necessarily realise, they might overlook what an incredibly talented wrestler he is. This is a man who can fly off the top rope, who can overpower almost anyone. But the same, in many ways, can be said of Mike Bird.
I agree. I mean, Mike Bird is a real favourite here. Like, this is 2 big fan favourites up against each other, seeing who's the best, really, that's it. But, like, I think you're right about Dereiss, that often people see all the razzmatazz and the rapping and all that thing. But you're right, I mean, he has proven himself. He proved himself when he won this title. Did you see that? I mean, he, had injury, he came and fought back, he was tenacious and tough, and all those things you want to see from your champion wrestler. So he's proven himself to be the best that we have.
Exactly, and that is why he's the champion. You don't get there without all of those qualities. And I don't think you can hope for a better champion than Dereiss.
I agree, and tonight I don't think you could hope for a better challenger than Mike Bird, like somebody who, as you say, has been in everything, done everything, like, is a real scholar of wrestling. Like, there's nothing about wrestling this guy doesn't know. He's seen it all.
And I think on the technical wrestling count, Mike Bird almost certainly has the edge over Dereiss. But if it comes down to resiliency, maybe that is where Dereiss can edge out the flying Mike Bird. Pretty evenly matched on the lockup here. Exchanging waist locks, neither champion or challenger able to get a clear advantage.
And I wonder if that'll be for a little while, actually, that these two, in my opinion, very, very evenly matched. They've got different sorts of skills, but like very evenly matched in terms of what they bring to the ring. So for me, it's about who stays out there the longest. And maybe you're right. Maybe Dereiss has the upper hand on that.
Dereiss. And now that is almost out of the Mike Bird playbook. That is an old British trick.
Wow.
Bouncing his way out of the head scissors.
Yeah, goodness.
That is something I'm used to seeing from a Steve Gray or a Johnny Saint on
Yeah, you
World
don't
of
see
Sport.
you don't see that anymore, do you? That's what I mean about Dereiss being a scholar of the sport. Like, he knows this stuff, you know?
Absolutely. Everything old is new again.
Exactly right. And when he gets into a situation like that, he can think back to history and he's got it there at his fingertips.
And I doubt Mike Bird was expecting that escape out of Dereiss either.
The other thing about this match, which is really interesting, is Mike Bird really, really wants to win a title with Resurgence. Like, he has been such an amazing competitor in the Resurgence ring.
There's only so far that being Uncle Mike backstage will take you, that being the veteran that everyone turns to, that everyone looks up to and sees as you risk almost becoming part of the furniture.
That's right.
And Mike Bird, that has to play on his mind, that he knows he is still good enough to be a champion.
Absolutely, and we know it too. You know, we know how much heart this guy has and how much talent he has, you know, how much toughness he has. You know, he's built to be a champion. So, you know, I think this means a lot to him tonight. I really do.
From the Roman knuckle lock, Dereiss getting the best on that exchange. Overpowering Mike Bird.
Look at the strength of both competitors.
Forcing that shoulder off the mat. Viewers might not appreciate the strength that takes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Force of another man like that.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful bridge to keep his shoulders off the mat from Mike Bird.
Incredible neck strength from Mike Bird there.
Well, I've been eating burgers in America for a couple of weeks, you know, so how about this thing?
Oh, no way.
Dereiss
That's unbelievable strength.
trying to force Mike Bird's shoulders down, and that Mike just maintaining that bridge.
Wow.
Up into the monkey flip. And normally I would see Mike keep hold of the Roman knuckle lock out of a flip like that, but instead just launching Dereiss all the way across the ring.
Yeah.
But very pleased with his handiwork there. I think he might have caught the champion off guard.
I've been doing some Welsh wrestling seminars and that.
Who do you think taught all that?
Alright then, let's see.
Bait and switch. Dereiss goes low, going for the foot, but
Amazing speed from Dereiss there.
Mike Bird still one step ahead. There's very little in wrestling that Mike Bird hasn't seen and doesn't have an answer for. But Dereiss able to turn Mike over. Control of that wrist. Mike Bird, he wants to prove a point here. He wants to out-wrestle Dereiss. He's not going to resort to punching and kicking and fighting his way out of this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, I think both of these guys, we've seen them fight very fair in a Resurgence ring, and I imagine that they'll continue to do that. And both use like proper wrestling skill in order to achieve their wins as well.
Mike Bird in control of that high wrist lock, but maybe not for much longer.
Oh, great.
He's turning it round into a side headlock. Trying to force his way out of that, but Dereiss firing back with a shoulder tackle.
Wow.
The problem with pushing out of a headlock like that, you leave yourself open before you can shake off the cobwebs.
Wow, and the Dereiss fan club in front of us enjoying that.
They love a Fortnite dance. Oh, big back body drop taking Mike Bird over. The arm drag, I think. All smiles from the champion.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's going to be painful for Mike Bird.
You can see on Mike Bird's face that he is thinking through everything he can do to try and escape. Countering the Irish whip into the buckles. Oh, big backbreaker across the knee. You'll notice, a quick kick out, but as Mike Bird makes the cover, he places his forearm across the bridge of the nose of Dereiss.
Yes.
Hard chop in the corner from Mike Bird. Drop kick right to the spine.
Oh, and suddenly Mike Bird looks sort of in control of this a little bit, like Dereiss seems to be just struggling a wee bit, perhaps.
Both of those arms, the head into the back, almost kind of a surfboard hold, but Dereiss fighting up.
Oh, very good. Oh, it's his speed
turning
again.
it into a cover.
And it's Dereiss's speed again that changed that round.
As quick as Mike Bird can be, I think Dereiss has him on the speed count.
I agree with you. And that looked painful.
When it comes to that strength and leverage, maybe Mike Bird has the advantage.
Come on. Go, Mike. Yeah. How do we, Mike? Who in the mission?
Again, Bird trying for that surfboard, trying to wrench those arms back, and Dereiss just not letting him have it. Switches gears into a back suplex. You see Dereiss bounce off the mat on that impact.
But Dereiss looks sore after that, particularly. Like, you wonder how much damage that's done to his back.
The back of his head bouncing off the mat, that absolutely rocked him.
It's very difficult to do the sorts of moves that Dereiss does with a sore back like this. It's going to really challenge him as this match continues. Oof, maybe not. Wow.
Beautiful sunset flip, but he doesn't catch him. Manages to take him over Mike Bird anyway. But without the snap that move really would have needed, and nothing pretty about that. Mike Bird just slamming Dereiss's head into the mat. And you're right, that back is really giving Dereiss some problems.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only so much punishment like that you can take, really.
And if we've noticed that, you know for sure that Mike Bird has.
You're right, and he's going to start singling in on that.
That is why Dereiss is having to fight this suplex for all he's worth. Cannot let Mike Bird take him over with this. Going for one of his own.
Oh my!
Oh,
wow!
Don't know if Dereiss's back can hold it.
Oh, wow.
Bustling
Man,
over.
that's amazing. Amazing strength from Dereiss, given all the punishment he's taken in this match.
Man, the size of Mike Bird as well. Mike Bird, a former rugby player, just so much mass on the frame of Mike Bird. To be able to just deadlift him over in a suplex like that. Oh! I do not think Dereiss wants to be trading strikes with Mike Bird.
No, not at all.
Why.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. Look at the strength of Dereiss. My goodness, after all that back trouble as well. That's incredible strength from him. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Crowd really respecting that, my goodness.
What damage has that done to the back of Dereiss? Fall away slam to huge man Mike Bird. one step ahead,
Oh,
but
no.
there it is. That
Yeah. Just preventing quite doing what he wants.
oh, over
Does
a
that.
German suplex, no bridge, all impact.
Oh, wow. My goodness.
Oh, clothesline right across the jaw. That would have put
Wow.
many lesser wrestlers away.
It really would. Mike Bird just trying to shake that off a little bit there, I think, because that was a hard, hard impact. Mike Bird can really get to his feet here before Dereiss gets to him again.
Don't know how smart this is from the champion going for what looked like a powerbomb.
Oh, no
Over
way.
the corner,
My
but Mike Bird
goodness.
knew that was coming.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. More punishment to that back and that neck.
Snap on that Death Valley driver, but somehow
Oh, that is
still
just
fighting
that
back.
is just heart that is pushing Dereiss there. That is just heart. Must be in so much pain, so much punishment taken.
And it's the heart that made him the Resurgence champion.
It is.
But is it enough?
Oh, here we
to
go.
withstand the assault of Mike Bird?
Oh, here we go for Mike
Wrap
Bird.
it down.
Oh, no way.
Incredible
Oh,
escape into the cutter.
no way. Oh, Mike Bird looking a little dazed there. Don't know what Dereiss is thinking
He's going
here.
up top. We've seen him fly before.
Have indeed, but does his back have enough energy to do it? Ooh. Mike Bird gets out of the way.
Dereiss able to make a recovery, but caught by Bird. Leg scissors, round, not going for the pin.
Oh my goodness.
Figure
Oh no, goodness. So much pain for Dereiss here. Oh, can he get out? This is the question.
Oh, Dereiss trying to fight out of it, but
Gonna take more than that.
those chops not enough to break the grip of Mike Bird, who's just begging Dereiss for more. Dereiss has to be careful of those shoulders on the mat. He can be pinned in
my.
this hold. Oh my,
Oh my word.
the sound of some of these chops.
Awful. Oh, I can't believe that Dereiss is still holding out with this. He's been in this submission hold for far too long for his legs. I mean, look,
He is.
he's thinking about tapping here. He's thinking about, he's in so much pain. Look at it.
Even then, the wherewithal to keep his shoulders off the mat, to not let the pain drop off.
I know, but I just can't. I mean, he can't take much more leg punishment.
The pain must be excruciating. He is trying. I don't know if Dereiss is reaching for the ropes or if he's trying to turn this over.
Oh my word!
Turn it over. He's reversed the pressure.
That's
on the
unbelievable
figure four leg
for
lock.
Dereiss.
The pressure of that hold reversed onto Mike Bird.
I think
No
both
choice
have
but
done
for Mike
something.
to release the hold.
My word, both these men in bad shape.
Mike Bird within centimetres of that Resurgence Championship. That's what this is all about. Oh, huge drop kick.
No way that he managed to do that.
The damage has been done.
It really has. He's struggling to even walk. I mean,
Catching the bad back on the apron on the way
yeah,
out.
he's in so much pain. I can't believe he's thinking about this. I mean, this is risky at the best of times, but when you're injured on one leg,
Just giving Mike Bird too much time to recover there. Mike Bird not going to make the same mistake. He is meeting Dereiss where he is, going up to the ropes with him. Dereiss is back in this thing. Mike Bird is thinking superplex.
Yes,
This will.
he is. This will be the end if he hits it, I think.
Dereiss thinking powerbomb, but Mike Bird holding on to the
No way, no way.
Got him, the strength of Dereiss.
Oh, Mike Bird.
Walking out of the corner.
It was that leg. He just couldn't hold it. Oh,
Dropping Dereiss right on his head. That might be it.
I mean, all the damage that Dereiss has taken in this match.
Mike Bird just pulled down that knee pad. He is thinking knee drop from the top rope.
Oh, but he's
you might think of Mike Bird as a mat wrestler, as a technical master. They call him Flying Mike Bird for a reason. He is just as comfortable on the top rope.
He is, but Dereiss has seen it.
Dereiss has him, and there's the superplex. But right down on that injured back of Dereiss. That'll have taken almost as much out of him as it did the challenger.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I'm struggling to see either of these men getting up from that, I'll be honest.
The referee started his 10 count. And that might be enough. Neither man can answer the counts. No one wants to see this end on a draw.
No, but
how does anyone get up after that landing?
And Dereiss is trying to, both of them are trying to sort of sit up, but...
And I think the ropes are the only thing holding Mike Bird up.
Yes.
Just stubborn willpower, the only thing helping Dereiss get back to his feet.
Yeah, I can't believe that they made it, either of them made it back, really. I mean, my goodness, these chops have been horrific. This has been an absolutely brutal match, my word. I mean, we expected it to be tough, but I'm not sure we necessarily expected it to be quite so brutal tonight.
Sound of that chop to the chest, and Dereiss still firing up, still wants more. Trading forearms for European uppercuts. Oh, the beautiful drop kick, and that has rocked Mike Bird. He is knocked silly from that. Again, maybe thinking powerbomb. I don't know how wise that is.
I can't imagine him hitting this with his legs as they are. His back
attacking the legs, trying to escape.
No,
that
no
might be all he had left.
Way.
Sit up, powerbomb. That's it. Somehow Mike Bird just rolling the shoulder up.
Pure willpower from Mike Bird. There's no way he should be kicking out of that.
Not sure either man knows quite where they are, but
no, Dereiss is going back
heading for the top rope. He wants this.
And in the corner with his fan club as well.
Dereiss fan club might be what it takes to give him.
Well, that's right, but my goodness, he's no way.
450 into the knees. Mike Bird got the knees up and thinking pile driver.
Goodness, Dereiss is out. He's out. No way.
How many men can say they've kicked out of a pile driver from Mike Bird?
Not many, but the way that Dereiss was flailing around there, I mean, goodness me, I don't think he knows where he is.
Might be the last bit of energy Dereiss had, and now Mike Bird, the second strap is down. He wants to end this, thinking figure four again, but Dereiss turns him over. There's just not enough left to hold him.
They're both absolutely exhausted.
Dereiss with the trip. Jackknife pin.
Whoa! Strength of Mike Bird.
Bridging out of it. Turning it round, thinking backslide. Connor roll off the ropes. Dereiss has it. No.
Yes, no,
Brute force into the cover.
Oh, I thought he had it, but it was feet on the
Incredible
rope.
refereeing from Danny there to
Extremely good refereeing, because I thought that Dereiss had it then.
I thought that was it. I thought.
But Danny, that's why he's our referee. He could see Mike Bird's feet on the ropes there. He needs to call it.
And I don't think that was even ring awareness of Mike Bird. I think Dereiss just, the momentum rolled Mike over into the rope. No, he's calling it.
Well,
I think maybe our referee made that judgment call.
I think
That any contact with the ropes was incidental, that Mike, it wasn't Mike's own effort.
I think you're absolutely right, which is the right call, but my goodness, it was a close run thing.
That could have gone either way at so many points.
And Mike Bird is disputing exactly what we were saying, that his feet were on the ropes. Wow, if Dereiss won that title, it was by a very small margin tonight, and I think Mike Bird can afford to be a little bit peeved about that, I'll be honest.
Dereiss, champion, leaving to celebrate with his fan club. I think Mike Bird arguing his case with the referee. The referee's decision is final.
Yeah, I understand why. I mean, Dereiss, obviously brilliant. I don't want to take anything away from this match. It was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant match. Mike Bird really, really disappointed. I think he thought he had it. But Dereiss proved again, once again, what an amazing champion this guy is. Like, he has got a toughness that we rarely see in a wrestling ring. He is some champion.
He has everything, and I don't know about you, but I would love to see round 2 of this one.
Yes, me too.
He was that close to the rope.
No, I'm pretty sure they did, but whatever. No, it's all right.
That's all of you, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, big man.
Mike Bird, understandably frustrated. Dereiss wanting to offer his respect. I don't know if this is the smartest idea from the champion.
I think I just walked Mike Bird hacked off here.
Come on, then, man.
Go on, Mike.
What are you going to do about it?
Tell you what, a sign of a true champion is what Mike Bird just did there.
Mike Bird, a perfect gentleman.
Absolutely, I can understand why he is a bit cross about, he's thinking about it. I understand why he's cross there, and yet he still shook his hand. Yeah, a true champ, true hero of the sport.
An incredible ambassador for Welsh wrestling, for British wrestling, for wrestling as a sport, and came so close to becoming the Resurgence champion.
Crazy close.
Get off to the boys in there, yeah.
But still our champion, still the Wrestling Resurgence champion, man like Dereiss.